Ladies, if you want to date from a feminine energy and you want to find the right man, stop sleeping with men too early. And stop thinking that having sexual chemistry or, attraction, sexual attraction with a man, it means that he's the right man. It doesn't mean nothing, doesn't mean any of that. Sometimes that intense chemistry is just trauma bonding. You are seeing in that man some familiar patterns and they're playing in the subconscious. So it's so intense and it makes you believe, oh, must be the right man. But no, that's just what it is. Because that's the thing, with the right man, your nervous system won't be activated. You won't feel like fireworks. You just feel calm. You'll just feel peaceful. It doesn't mean there's no attraction, but it's in a calm way. It's not in a, no, I need to have sex with this man immediately. Because what is that intense feeling, oh, I have sex with this man, it's very quickly, it's because you're chasing to fill a void. You're chasing something, and it won't last long. That's why you have to have it very quickly. And that what happens is you end up having too much too soon with the wrong man, because you are having sex, you are having intimacy with men you don't know, with strangers, because that thing of sex on a third date, etc., you don't know that person. That is so wrong in so many ways. I mean, to each their own. If a woman wants to have casual sex and that's what she wants, I mean, to each their own, by all means. But that's not what my channel is for. My channel is for women who want to date from their feminine energy and from their healthy feminine energy and want to find the right partner, want to find the right man, because they want to give their intimacy to the right man, who treats her properly, who truly loves her and adores her and honors her. So you have to change the pattern. You have to really get to know a man before you have intimacy with him. And, it doesn't matter how much you feel like, oh, but I know him. You don't know him. You don't know a man in 3 days. Absolutely, or 4 or 5, etc. It takes time to know someone, and especially because it's not about what a man says, and it's not even about what a man does. It's about his patterns of behavior, how he treats you in a consistent way over a long period of time. It forms a pattern. You start seeing patterns in his behavior. So if he does what he says, if he treats you well consistently, it's not just about planning an amazing, gorgeous date. It's about being consistent over the long term, and not just on planning dates and beautiful things and gifts. It's about his morals, it's about his values, and that takes time to see how a man behaves, how his patterns are. It takes time to get to know someone, because you need to trust that man before you be intimate with him. That's why a lot of women don't do that. They have the intimacy, and then what happens is your judgment of him will be clouded afterwards. I'm not even gonna talk about the oxytocin and the hormones and you get attached to him. I'm not even gonna talk about that, because that's for another video. But your judgment will be clouded because there's something bigger at stake now, right? So you'll be in a vulnerable position because you'll be attached to someone that you don't know properly. And then when you realize how he truly is, and you either start chasing him or you just end things, and then you're going to meet someone else, another man, we be the same. We're going to be the same pattern, just with a different name and a different face. But the same pattern will continue until you realize that you have to know someone first before you take that step of intimacy